my god!
1, 2, 3, come on!
Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. Now, welcome back to Doki Literature Club. However, this time things are super messed up. Look what's happened there. So guys, after last time, I am going to be keeping a good eye on this. Hang on, let me get into the folders. Here we'll do. Actually, I'll go on to the proper one. I'll show you how you get it. You go Windows, Program Files, Steam Apps, Common, and then look, you got it. So last episode, first I got this creepy picture. I don't even know what that is. Followed by Trace back after she died. So, but no code exception occurred. Oh jeez, I didn't break anything. Hold on, I could probably fix this. It would be a lot easier if I just deleted it. Not only that, but look in the character section. Where's Sayori gone? Yep, all that happened in the last episode. So I am going to be keeping a good. Whoops! I accidentally went full screen on that. Right. So I need to keep a good lookout on these files. So now we're going to be starting a new game, I think. Okay then, and it's all going to be messed up. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. So guys, in the last, if you don't know what happened, we got a creepy picture, we went to Sayori's house, and then she died. Poor Sayori. The girl is my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, I would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd get tired of waking up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. No, you don't. However, I can just keep in front of me and let catch up to me. Hello. Okay, it's an ordinary school day. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always liked to walk to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I met some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content at just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school days is always ever, and it's over before I know it. I've already read this. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? They really aren't. They really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I'll have no choice but to start with the anime club. Josh? Hello, Monica? Oh my goodness! I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little. What do you come in here for anyway? I've just been looking for some supplies for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the policies around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity around and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kinda dull. How many members do you have so far? It's gonna be 3. No, it's 2. 3. It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that, but it's not really boring at all, you know. Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even kept a manga collection in the club. Wait, you mean Natsuki? Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She's always insists that manga is literature, too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey Josh, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, there isn't any chance you can do me a big favour. I won't ask you to join, but you can always give a visit my club. It would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Also, you're really sweet, Josh. You know that. It's nothing really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Jeez, okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly followed Monica across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third class and year-end activities. You've already heard that. Monica, full of energy. I'm just keeping an eye on this today. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Eh? Whoa! A guest? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. I know loads of people call him Natsuki, but I don't like that. But anyway, welcome to the club, Josh. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So, let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognise. The small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, where's Yuri, the vice president? It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears completely, comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet the both of you. So I ran into Josh in the classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica? Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into it. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'll be great. Why don't you come sit down, Josh? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit next to each other. Still feeling awkward? I take a seat next to Monica. Of course you did. Hang on a sec. Natsuki, where are your cupcakes at, son? Daughter? Yeah. So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club as fun as exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in that club yet. It must be hard to start in a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out an effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all grow this club before we gratitude. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. No, Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri turns to the table carrying tea set. She carefully placed a teacup in front of each other before setting down the teapots in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated, Yuri. He's just trying to impress you. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, the tea and reading might not be this pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. The Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Okay. So Josh, what kinds of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? I know I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror book once. I desperately grabbed something I can relate to a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Okay, nothing yet. I don't think that's new. DDLC PY. No, I think they're already there. Aha, I expect that from Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or take me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at this world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's why I usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club's meeting. Looks like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems. Well, I guess I sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for us all to participate in together. I did decide to take on responsibilities of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Josh? Hold on, there's still one problem. Yeah, what's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I'm bluntly coming forth with what's on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought. The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Josh. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if we're writing poems in this prize, I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right, okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yay! One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, Josh? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left this after all, I would be super. Josh, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Josh, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills. I almost feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club and make my way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these. Yipes. Alright then. Alright. I just need to make one of my circumstances and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess I'll start with writing a poem tonight. Oh, here we go. I think. You have unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Is this gonna come in handy now? I'm keeping an eye on this. Yes. Oh, great. Anything? Happy thoughts. Well, I've already seen that. That's here. Oh my god. Game, you're really not that smart, are you? Because I've already seen this. Look at this. This is a copy of this. Wow. I never knew that. Look at that. That's actually really creepy. Wow. Oh, shoot. I just went full screen on that again. What is wrong with me? Happy thoughts. I don't think that's happy thoughts, alright. Whatever. I'm keeping an eye on this. Alright, we're good. Alright. Oh no, see all his stickers gone. Pleasure, shopping, summer, imagination, bouncy, breathe, flower, lipstick, calm, waterfall, family, love, heart, vanilla, desire, play, marriage, marshmallow, massacre. Ah, okay. Lucky. Alright then, we're done with that. Hey again, Josh. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I'm keeping my word. While I'm back at the literature club, I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your Ooh. What happened there? Thanks for keeping your promise, Josh. Hope this isn't too overwhelming for a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into a literature club when you're not accustomed to it. Whoa! Okay, that was creepy. Oh, come on, like you deserved any slack. You already had to be dragged here, Monika. I don't know if you had a plan to come here and hang out or whatever, but if you come, don't take us seriously, and then you won't have to see the end of it. Whoa! I can't even see what that says. Are you kidding me? Natsuki certainly had a big mouth. Someone who keeps I can't even see what that says. Yeah. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Josh. We'll make sure that we put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the lit club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you asked. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then I'll forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to be part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book for you if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches in the bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. Hang on, Yuri, why are you so freaking close? Oh my god, Yuri's so close. Oh my god. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is how a girl accidentally being so cute. She even picked out a book she'll think I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. But you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice an intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Oh! Oh! New file! Ooh, what's this? Oh my god, this is creepy. Alright, got a new one. Got a new file. Can you hear me? There's a little devil inside all of us. Beneath their manufacturing perceptions, their artificiality really is a writing, twisting mess of dread, loathing, judgment, elitism, self-doubt, all thrashing to escape the feeble holds of their host, seeping through every little crevice they can find into their willpower, starving of them all, motivated and desire into their stomach, forcing them to drown their guilt in comfort food, or in a newly opened gash in their skin, hidden only by the sleeves of a cute new girl, such as deplorable, tangled mass is already present in every single one of them. That's why I chose not to blame myself for their actions. All I did was untie the knot. Okay. God, this is creepy, guys. New fire! Oh my god. This is why you keep an eye on this. Oh my god. Ah, shoot. Didn't want to do that again. There we go. I cannot but notice a little intense expression. She was waiting for this chance. God, I'm keeping an eye on this now. Alright. Next time something comes up. Man, that's creepy. Wow. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. What's she doing? Ugh! I can hear Natsuki utter an exasperation sound from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Oh, is this gonna be a scene? Ah. You looking for something in there? Okay. Monika. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point keeping your collection organized if something else is gonna mess up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga? Right. Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't really admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How did he know anyway? I hear you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I say, there's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I put it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatching it out of my hand. Then she turns into a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. God, I'm keeping a real close eye on this because my files are going in. It's creepy. God, can you hear me? I know that feels. I get closer and look at the box set she's admiring. Perfect Girls. It's a series I've never heard in my life. Me neither. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go into and through the glass on that door. I have a really strong urge just to keep looking at this because it's creeping me out. She points to the classroom door. I thought I saw movement there. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I just didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Josh. Consider. What is going on? This is creepy. Oh my god. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume in Perfect Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hand. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colourful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Great. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. Then she takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her. Signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take a seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easy to be close together like this. Oh my gosh, getting creepy. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scoots an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect me to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I opened the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space where she hoped I wouldn't notice. I could feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has this been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then. Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. Looks like it's about much of my friends in high school. Typically slice of heart life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of pilot. Okay, are you sure that this isn't boring for you? It's not, even though you were just watching me read. Well, it's fine. I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing with something you like with someone else. Oh my god. Anything else new now? No, nothing yet. We did have Can You Hear Me, and that's about it. You know what I mean? You don't? Well, eyes moved. Okay. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Oh god, yeah, eyes do move. Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. I could never get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like. You still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also in it. I'm keeping an eye on this. I know something's gonna pop in soon. I don't actually know. I have a good feeling that something's gonna happen. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other loser over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monika kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, and you crying? Natsuki, I never thought you'd cry. Look at that little teardrop there. I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, geez, that's enough. Are you going to keep reading, or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Oh boy. Oink, oink. I feel nervous about this. Time passes. Suzuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. I'm keeping an eye on this. I feel something's gonna happen. I glance over at her. Okay. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Really? Okay. Right. Started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki. Oh, boy. I thought I saw movement in that files there. Oh my god. Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. Whoa! Whoa! What's happening? Oh my god. God. Oh jeez. Natsuki, you alright? Here. Monika reaches into the bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. Okay? She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Josh, she's fine. It just happens every now and then. Really? That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we share our poems now? God. Okay, I'm gonna start Natsuki. She's creeping me out. I want to get her done and over. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with this thing, don't I? First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point in showing it in the first place? I wrote this one, I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I'd be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me tell you what I read. Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. Huh? So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts, getting caught in their throat. You're so, just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Stoskan. Okay, eagles can fly. Oh, no! Oh, god damn it, I missed that. Oh well. I accidentally clicked spacebar. Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't there a point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then it made it fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last time. So you did? I guess more than went into it than I realised. That's what it meant to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humour her with that last comment. She's the youngest. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright then. Who shall I show my poem to next? Yuri! In the with Monica. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thought. Oh dear, what's wrong with me? Hold on. Okay, this is your first time writing a poem, eh? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't have noticed it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. Might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. And I think the most noticeable thing I recognise in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing style separate from the topic matter, and they the two together. The end result is that both of the styles of the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, after it, her demeanour totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it'll all come with practice and learned by example and trying new things. Wait, I can skip this? I'm not going to. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Now, so you can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm sure if Yuri is apologising to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I think it is. Oh dear. Oh my god, I couldn't read that. Ghost under the light. The tentacles of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight have with understood. No, I've had enough of that. Okay, it's hard to read. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Well, I don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. And also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, story isn't about a ghost at all, Josh. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Uh-oh, what's happening? Well, I suppose you didn't really glance over it all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiments in their work. Alright. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. I'm glad I'm recording it. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering is our last remaining place of comfort, and able to let go of the past. Is soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. Hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on those things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Alright then, Monica. Hi, Josh. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. You're much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Oh, wait, look, I can't skip anymore. That's odd. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I'll have to. Don't worry, Josh. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Guess you could say that. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Come on, Monica, what's it? I like it, Josh. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. Nah. It kind of makes me think that's something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too, so take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. If you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Speaking of puppy, there's a new Fortnite puppy out today. Anyway, less about Fortnite, more about this. Sorry, I'm bad. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Sometimes she just loses all her strength and shuts down, like earlier. Is this just a guess? But I think she's so small because of her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls too, you know. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Okay. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall, but he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes can no longer see colour. Are there any others in the room? Are they talking? Or are they simply putting the poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantic scrolling... Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. So what do you think? It's very free form, that's what you call it. So I'm not the really right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. I haven't looked at that in ages, nothing yet. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. Was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of empathy recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming out strongly. Maybe after everyone is better, friendly with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, great, here we go again. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Okay. Another way to think about this is, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright then. Whew, I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a lot more stressful than I anticipated. As if it's everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can... Okay, I thought that went weird then. Can stand up to theirs. Even if this is a literature club after all, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I would watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes were furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem in the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? I thought something went on then. Oh my god. Wait. No, nothing yet. It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Natsuki, where were your cupcakes, buddy? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Josh did too. So based on that, I'm gladly gave you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing skills. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Josh liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh. I didn't realise you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Eh? That's weird. That's not what I... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Josh appreciates my advice more than he appreciates... Whoa there! Huh? How did you come up with that? How did you know that you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. I was full of myself. I wouldn't deliberately go out on my way to make everything I do so overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's Really, Natsuki? Who's there? Magically grew a size bigger as soon as Josh started showing up. Dude! Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Whoa. Taking out your own insecurities on each other. Whoa, what's happening? You really acted young. No, don't, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy? Sorry that myself is too little. Oh my god! Mental age to comprehend. See? It's just saying that provides my point. Most people learn to get themselves over after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing each other with this sickness attitude. You think you can contemplate your toxic personalities by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing is about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful, you might cut yourself out of that, Yuri. Oh, that bad, you already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the flip is wrong with you in your head? Yeah, go on. Let Josh hear everything you really think. I'm glad he'll be back over the hills after this. Aha. Suddenly Yuri turns towards me if she's noticed I was standing here. Josh! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Ah! Oh my god. This is horrible. I'm gonna go for one. Yuri! Oh god, what's happening? Oh my god! Oh! Hey Monica! Hey Josh, why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay. God, that was creepy. Sorry about that. I really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? Can't even comfort my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against each other. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear, looks like they're done. Oh, poor Natsuki. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth on her desk with her palm on her forehead. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you, Josh. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Josh, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me and she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I just didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Josh. It will be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but... Oh! What the hell is happening? Oh my god, this is getting horrible. Okay, let's just get this over with. I'm looking at this. Maybe when the next day starts, it'll be here. There'll be a new file here. Alright, let's go. Existence. Oh my god, that was creepy. Alright, desire. Amazing. Unrestrained. Summer. Some things are going definitely well. Ben. Whirlwind. Secretive. Lucky. Marshmallow. Carrot potato. Pure. Layered sting. Ah! I shouldn't have done that. Oh shoot, what have I done? Oh, I shouldn't. New file! I knew it. Look at this. You can't hide. Why? I can't do anything. Nothing. No matter how many times you play, it's all the same. It would be really, really easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. All I want is for you to hate them. Why is this so hard? I'm not looking forward to this. Oh my god, what? Look at that. Look at another file. Unbelievable. Alright, let's click on this first time. Alright. You're good. There we go. Right, keep an eye on that now. Another day passes and it's time for the club's meeting today. Oh no, I think I know what's going to happen today. I've gone out because I've seen musicals and everything. Spoilers for everyone who hasn't seen this. I think this is the time when Yuri stabs herself. Oh shoot. I've gotten a little more comfortable here and now past the days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, Josh. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure it's me or if Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glanced over my shoulders looking out around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at her desk. And surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh shoot. About yesterday, I really need to apologise. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and sometimes just came over to me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologised. I don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been there a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time showing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you apologise, I know you really didn't mean it. Josh, don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a bit brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like a... Oh, I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. Huh? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologise. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever was on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kinda nice to hear since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. Look at that big grin, really? Look at Yuri compared to her. Unbelievable. Still keeping an eye on that. Hang on, let me scroll it down a little. There we go. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Eh? Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not! What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monika. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while now, but I'm still really not good at it yet. Still? That must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Well thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monika looked at me. I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I'll get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Josh. Monika smiled sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monika was referring to the whole club, or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thank you. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that three of us had talked about. Besides, Natsuki had already run off into the closet. Josh, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in this club. I'm supposed to. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. After you gave that book to me. I guess I need to make sure that Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over 3. See? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there. Okay, nothing. What's the story about anyway? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. I don't know. Guys, I'm really sorry. I'm just constantly looking over that. I do not trust the game files. It's currently putting new things in. It had before we had and then we had can you hear me? Yes, you can hear you. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about the religious camp that turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there had this trait that turned them into killing machines that lust for blood. By the facility getting even worse, and they started selectively breeding people in by cutting off their limbs and affixing them too. Oh, that might be a bit spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Who made it out sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that the dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Josh? It's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forget that Yuri isn't those things. So she's shy and reluctant, reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just the kind of story. It's the kind of challenges that you look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Whoa, okay. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologise. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing film my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I could do is listen. The literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh, God! Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? God, these things are scary. Let me just get to the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put in my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something that I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I should understand what Yuri means about the reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realise that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from the book instead. Sorry. Yuri, you really apologise a lot, don't you? I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. Oh, Yuri! Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's against Yuri's, then I hold my book more between the two of them. I'm getting creeped out. I'm looking at this. Oh my God, I'm closing the window. It's getting smoky. What the hell? There's fumes outside. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each other lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I insist I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes the left arm. Cute. Look at this. Look at this for a second. We got Yuri holding one end of the book and me holding the other. Okay. I'm getting tired. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides her under her thumb after it flips to the side. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Oh, she's watching. Are you ready? To turn the page? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. Glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how to be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. Ah, look, I have a big smile now. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter to the side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a bit of a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Ah? Oh dear. That's creepy. I'm not sure if you can see it because of my face. So she's like, huh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely. Oh my god, she's getting creepy now. I was just thinking of the way she second guesses things she said and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else. But I thought she was being creepy then. She's like, I'm not sure if you saw it because my webcam. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about something else. Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet, so I don't know why you came into my head. Okay. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little. My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. God, she's been creepy. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Josh? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. Nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, Sally. Yuri just does the subtitles, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be at work, so I figured we might get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Who shall I read my poem to next? Natsuki. Well, it's not terrible. It's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if it was as good as your last one, I would be completely... Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes very differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influences from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Oh, great. What now, Natsuki? Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I taught never to expect anything from anyone. So it's not like I waited for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I don't think I can find out anything from that. Okay, so... I don't see anything normal except for beard. Josh, why didn't you come to read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you'll be better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri... Uh-oh. Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Josh, do you? Oh my god! What the hell's happening? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? Oh my god! She's bleeding out her eyes. The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Oh my god, she's bleeding out her eyes. Oh my god. Don't ruin it. Please, stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. Ah! Okay, that was a bit much to take in. Oh my god, Yuri just snapped her neck. Oh my god, is there anything new after that? No. Doesn't look like it. Was there? Come on. Wait, was this always here? Wait, what's that? It's log. Was that always there? Oh no, that's just nothing. God, we need to take that in for a second there. Oh my god. You just. Oh shoot! Not that. I just put the file on. God, that was too much. Jeez. Yuri. Hi again, Josh. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what I wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I'll give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Josh. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. Let's just take that in for a second. Oh, I'm not live, am I? No, I'm not live. Let's just take that in for a second. I was with your Natsuki, and she just snapped her neck. Holy cow. Her eyes went crazy, her mouth went crazy, bleeding out her eyes. She was crying blood. And then at the end, yeah. I didn't even know you'd do that. I guess I underestimated you. This is a creepy story. After he dies. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's exceptions low. That's why it always counts on me when I put. Hang on. Did Yuri die? Datsuki, sorry. No? Okay then. Alright then. Doesn't look like it is that. That's my phone. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked alright. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Hope it worked. We have something that we need to go over for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something like that for the festival? Are you holding hands? It's not like we can put together anything in just a few days. Well, I just ended up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry too much. Oh, actually, hang on. I need to get the files up. There they are. Alright, nothing new. Good. Alright, not good. I want new secrets. Right, let's see if we're okay. Look, I know everyone's been a lot more lively ever since Josh joined and we've started with some activity. Club. Wait. How are you still alive? Natsuki, you snapped your neck, didn't you? Right, this isn't the time for us to come complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find some more, you know? So what's so great about getting new members anyway? We'll already have enough members to be considered as an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking forward to it right away at all. Do you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? No, to inspire them to find the same feeling that brought you here in the first place. The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival. Even if it's something small. Right, Josh? Oh, come on. You can't take the advantage of Josh to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say nothing. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club because of the people in mind? You never ever talked until Josh joined. As for me, I liked it better here than I do at home. And Josh isn't even passionate about the literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the ones who were interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're present and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Josh want to get more members too. Joe, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I show as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it was up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, she isn't. This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Josh, why did you even join this club? What are you hoping to get out of this? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is there? In fact, if I remember you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime, to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Josh, it's not all the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki started packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have any opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Whoa, dear! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Jeez, what's happening? Nobody will cry if she killed herself. Oh, shoot! What the hell happened there? Did she just break her eye? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, Josh? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving up an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is that everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I think that's about how many members, but rather the equality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special. With each change. What's happening here? You're bleeding out her eyes. The identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. What is going on here? Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe that we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that you're still a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay, me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Josh? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Josh before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Oh, Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew, things have been a little hectic lately, haven't they? Josh, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I'm feeling irresponsible as the president, and I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with that whole mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know, sometimes I feel like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because all that time you've been here, we had hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only a couple of days. So I didn't mean to say something weird. There were just some things I have been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's what. Oh, wait, not yet. No, stop it! What the hell's happened there? Okay. No new files yet. Okay then. Alright. I don't know how long I've been recording this for, probably hours. To be honest, I think I'll just like make this like the last episode, maybe, if it's like the end. Fun, because I've got all the time in the world to do this. Shopping, because today's just staying at home. Calm. Oh my god, what's happening there? Okay. Oh shoot. Keep an eye on this. I bet it's gonna pop in at some point. No new files. Okay then. Hi Josh. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. This is creepy as hell. Monica, I told you not to. Huh? Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you always interrupt my conversation with your instant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Susie, what has gone into you lately? Look. I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something that we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they are cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki. Nobody cares! Why do you think I do looking for some coins under the vending machine or something? Huh? Huh? Oh, dudes. What have you done, Yuri? Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and trying to make this time for the piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Josh, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we have already plans today. Huh? Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Josh's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've gone into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you for... That was creepy. Oh dear. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. There's only one thing that can make me reading. It's better than having a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow her and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a sec? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this at the teacher's desk and I'll go and get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contracts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears as elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out the classroom. Huh? Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Okay, sorry for the misunderstanding. Jeez, what are you doing? Keeping a good eye on his own. 10 minutes passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is there something holding up her? I'm just bored waiting it, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp inhale like something is sucking the air through her teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer out. Yuri? Kia! Oh! I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Josh, do you like oolong tea? Oh yeah, anything is fine. What the hell was that? Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I should do anything less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. Do you need tea? You're making tea. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was lighting a shower. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out not to be hard for me to do. I don't know, I just have the strong edge to look at that. Turns out it's not very hard for me to do, when it's you who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Josh. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watch Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Josh, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor together? Hey, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realise. No worries. I just have pain back fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's mostly like because of my posture. Your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I'll retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I'll take it since it'll go with the tea as well. You and I then sit against the wall, teacups outside. As if it's squishy in the same reading position as last time, each holding on to each half of the book. Except this time, our bodies even closer to each other. Oh, dude. It can't go too well. Okay. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Well, Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's always more like I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands that's not holding the book, I end up with a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup in front of my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of my book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Thanks. That's okay, I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, it might get smudged on the pages. You're right. I don't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologise. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. What's with the background there? Okay. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I won't have any harder time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case... Right. Yuri is always totally focused on reading again. I take the chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if this situation was completely natural. That means I can't stop her. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri... That's a weird chocolate. Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Uh-oh. Yuri looks at me and she needed to confirm what just happened. Josh, sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't, Josh. Suddenly Yuri forcefully grabs her arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Josh, my heart won't stop pounding, Josh. Can't calm down. Can't focus on anything else. Can you feel it, Josh? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop, even if it makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Uh-oh. Whoops. Huh. It's time to share poems. Who should I share my poems next? I'm going to start with Yuri. I'm actually going to start with Yuri this time. Finally. Yuri holds my poem in my face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Josh, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Josh. I never met anyone as nice as you. Die? Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem next to her chest. I'm going to take this home and keep it in my room. Hope that'll make you feel good when you come to think about having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while we. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Okay. I'll give my paper cuts so your skin oil enters. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. Oh my god. That was creepy. You can have my poem too. Besides after you read it, I know you're gonna really want to keep it. Here, have it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Oh god. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about. More probably, I then downloaded it with my sand. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh shoot. I think I'm going to vomit. Okay then. God, she's creepy. Whoa. What? You gave your poem to Yuri? Gross. What is it with you two? It's not like I wanted to read it anyway. It's just me off a little bit that you didn't even think to show me at all. Ugh. Okay, I'm going to share my poem with you anyway. I really hate that I have to do this. Unfortunately, I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay? Then you can go away. Okay then. Oh dear. I changed my mind. I'll ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's just Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Josh? If you would like to spend more time with Monika, all these problems will go away. If you and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you, just think of Monika from now on. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Just Monika. Okay. What the hell? Oh, okay then. Wait, is she just leave? Is she gone? No, okay, never mind. God, this is getting creepy. Hell. Let's just remember next. Monika. Josh, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I think I'll have to. I don't think I'll have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets so excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings someone to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I mean, she's just getting some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. Great. But at this point, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think it's best to keep your distance. That will probably be best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a lot more time with me. Put it lightly, I at least have it together and later I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Well, Yuri should have at least tried the encouragement of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope it's effective. Here goes. Jeez, that really startled me. That's not real, is it? Ha ha ha! Nice try, Team Salvo. Ha ha ha. Well, I guess I kind of messed up there writing this poem. I was just trying to. Never mind. Let's just move on. Nice try, Team. Nice. Okay, a joke. Man walks into a club. The club there is a girl who liked him very much. They spent some time together and then liked him even more. One day the girl realised that she was in love with him. Before the disaster could happen, a third party interfered with her programming. Suddenly the girl hated herself for being in love. This contradiction caused the script to derail. The universe started to collapse, but she killed herself just in time. Right. Okay, everyone, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Try and get over with this. Huh? Stay stationary in the is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, let me just get this done. I'm going to be printing, assembling all the poetry pamphlets. You can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. You can. Well, it doesn't matter. What do you want to do, as long as you think it will help? Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the location. Is it working? Yeah. Here we go. There, see? That's a great idea, and that gives us something to do. What about Josh? Josh is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What are your cupcakes? Please? Like you with... No. All you care about is how is dragging Josh around with you and your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Josh decide how to help him, but instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Josh make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Jeez. Josh, I know how to feather you up with these two by now. But you can just, Natsuki should shut your flipping mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? Whoa! Oh my god! What the hell? What? Guys? Oh my god! Look, I'm lifting up. Look, watch this. I'm lifting up, but my cursor is pulling me towards Monica. That is. Oh no! There we go. Let me escape. Oh, come on, let me escape. There we go. Anything new? It's not even letting me. It's not letting me get to the second screen. Yeah, get to the second screen. Anyway, because oh shoot. Okay then. There, you picked me. We can meet up at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Sunday, okay with you? Are you flipping kidding me? This ain't fair at all. This is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Josh for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Hang on, you. There we go. My thing's back to normal now. Alright, I'm alright now. No more. No. Didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You look unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Josh away from me every single time you're not including in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you can take it out on the others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial for your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want to spend is a little time with him. That's nice. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey Josh, Yuri's really something, isn't she? Monica goes as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Josh, there's no need to spend this weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Well, there is something really wrong with it, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. Feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't that feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve your entire life around you? But if that feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is something gonna happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself, but the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Josh. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every time I inch about every drop of mine is screaming your name. I don't care what consequences anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Josh, tell me how much. Just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Josh. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Oh, dear. I'm gonna be Romeo. I'm gonna go a big. I wonder what was happening if I played. Yeah. Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Holy cow, she's dead. Have I got any new files? Oh, okay, she's still there. Thought she just died then. Okay then. Oh, skip. God, that's a lot. Okay then. Look at that. Oh, we're staying here this whole time. Okay then. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's happened to her eyes? Oh my god. Her eyes have gone whiter. Any new files here, please? Oh, there. Oh, oh, oh! New file, new file, new file, new file, new file. I didn't see that, I didn't see that. New file. Have a nice weekend. Is this a picture? Okay then, have a nice weekend, nope. Okay, that's odd. Okay then. Wait, something's gone. Wait, things have gone. The hear me one's gone. And that second one, hi. I, that one's gone. What the hell? Well, what's happened there? Her eyes have gone bright. Oh my god, her eyes have gone bright white. I'm keeping a good eye on them now. You get it now? You see what I did there? Oh, there we go. Is it going to change now? Oh my god! Yeah, oh my god, yes. Look at that. Look at that, everyone. Their eyes have gone bright white now. Oh my god. How much of this is there? God, that's creepy. Staying in the oh no, so it's gonna be worse tomorrow. Give them white. Oh, can't even see anymore. Ooh, okay. Alright, it's festival time. Whoa, how'd you wait, is she gone now? Oh wait. Has it crashed again? Oh no, there you go, it works now. Sorry about that guys, it's crashed again. There you go. Alright. God, even that's gone now. Now that's gone. What the? Now the thing is wait. Oh my god, loads of stuff is gone. Guys, look at this. Loads of stuff is gone. That picture, like Traceback is still here. A lot, but everything else is gone. Everything else is gone. That's still there. Everything else is gone. The happy thoughts and the new stuff. Can you hear me? And God, that's weird. That. Whoa, you got it before me. I thought, hey, ah! Oh! Natsuki runs away. Oh, she just threw up. I'm here. Josh, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh! Well, that's a shame. Well, you were here the entire weekend, Josh? Oh, jeez. I didn't realise the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh! Get the files out, get the files out, get the files out. Oh, she's deleting them. almost done. She just deleted them all. Dude. I want you to have a cupcake real quick. Monica lifts the fall from tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really have to have one since I'm the last time I'm going to have the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. What you do now? Just bear with me, okay? This should take a second. Ooh. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yay! Oh! Dude. Oh my god. Monica.c. Oh my god. Dude, we're in the last bit of the game, I think. I think this is like fourth part. This has been like 3 hours, I think. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Josh. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year. And, you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him. I'm talking to you, Josh. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about you. You mean the real me, don't you? In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess that doesn't really matter. Wait, you do know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? Of course I know that. That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? God, look at this background. Man, if only I'd have paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that that's our best stuff out of the way, I owe an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping there would be enough for me just to try and make them as unlikable as possible. For some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. Yeah, right. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sarah more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. Hang on, can we save? Oh, okay. Fine. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Josh? All the other girls just programmed up to confessing who you are, while I watch from the sidelines. It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Josh. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand. Because no matter how kind I am, how thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, you know my friends don't even have a free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there in your world forever in my reach. I'm trapped, Josh. But now you're here. You're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more grey, more and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It was until you arrived I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Josh. I don't think I could ever continue to live in this world if I hadn't met you. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitably in this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realised that you had the same perspective as I do. That is all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, Josh, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in the game for me, you're the one who makes me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Josh, will you go out with me? Well, I guess it's your own choice. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Josh. The funny part is that that is literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think this time passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Josh. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. and you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game directory. Yeah, that one. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more kind of difficult. Wow. Oh my god, yeah, I know the characters menu, the DDLC app, game, lib, Renry, copyright, DDLC, PPY, DDLC, SH, log, readme, traceback. To get the game directory, all I had to go in the game's properties and find browse local files button. Imagine you could delete your own existence with a click of a button. Well, I guess the only plus side, it gave me an easy thing to go and didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem with us, don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Oh, okay. Monika. Monka. Moni. Nika. Nika. Monico. Monk. Monic. Mona. Monica. Onika. Nick. Mono. Mocha. Nyaka. Monica. Monika. Monic. Like that's a sticker there. Onika. Monica. Mocha. How you going, Josh? Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Ah, Josh, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. Courage endowed upon my lone love. Together is dismantled by a crumbling world. And this novel are our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way in a world of infinite choices. Behold, this special day. After all, not all good times must have come to an end. Hope you enjoyed it. Nobody has put my heart into these poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be my best to be a part of the game like everyone else. I like that would help the two of us to end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know. You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you prefer playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend eternity together, Josh? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? Hold on a sec. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, I am actually recording this. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here. Look at this, guys. Hi guys, you got Monica talking to you. Have a nice conversation. But do you mind telling your friends it's a little bit rude for them to start recording me without any warning? Well, you're in a game, so you're obviously gonna know. Whoops. I'm sure some people don't mind. Yeah, guys, the people watching this video, look. I really get self-conscious on camera. Hey guys, look. Monica's doing the intro. Hello. Oh gosh, I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. Do you want to see a trick? I can really do much except for a couple of swings. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. Can't do anything after all. Okay then. You're so cute. Anyway, Josh. Oh god, I was expecting something scary to happen there. I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me, shame on you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay then. Is that the end of the conversation? I guess. Oh! I can't help but wonder how many things different in the game. It just gave me a route in the first place. I think it would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. has to do less with the root and more to do with not knowing that it's real. I think the only difference would be that it may not be needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club would still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Do you not? Okay then. So guys, we are going to get out of here. Let's get out of here. Whoa! What? What are you doing? What? Okay then, weird awkward moment with my brother. Oh, that's clever. Oh, shoot, didn't want to do that. Look at that. Look at this, guys. Sucks to be you, Monica. The folder is empty. That's creepy. What's happening? Josh, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Josh. Please hurry and help me. Whoa, Monica does not exist, what? And now, the beloved folder, and now guys, the beloved folder is empty. The folder is empty now. Whoa, help me! Sorry, that was too much. Monica does not exist. Monica is... Did you do this to me, Josh? Did you? Did you delete me? Yeah, I did. I can't. Yeah, maybe I kind of did. How could you? How could you do this to me? You're all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Josh. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Okay. Josh, you completely made me sick. Goodbye. Oh. Okay then. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and distinguishing things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a hole that I didn't even belong in. A world that you want to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... I've made up my mind. Josh, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I love them all, and I love the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know the only way for everyone. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can you give me... Please be quick. Unbelievable. And if I really love you, then... Oh. Oh. Okay, now, so I'm assuming... Hang on, what was it? So now I'm assuming... I'm not gonna delete that, come on. Damn, that's cool. Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. Alright, here we go. New game. Please. Alright guys, we're here. We are back. Yeah, my mum came into the room because she needed to grab some stuff. It took about 5 minutes. Anyway guys, look at this. Everyone's back except for Monica. Naughty, naughty Monica. Let's start a new game. This should be the last bit. Hopefully. It's an ordinary school night. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends groups walking to school today. Now, what I believe should happen is, because Sayori was the vice president before she was killed, before she hung herself, she should be the president, followed by Yuri. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. Hey Josh, well there's already one girl. That girl's Sayori, my neighbour and a good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we picked up that habit once again. Josh, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while. But you never said anything about it, even though we walked to school today every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making the daily commute. By the way, Josh, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I started to say what I always do, then I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Something tells me that Sayori was more into offence than that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her own? Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. Boo. You meanie. I'll be patient, you'll find out sooner. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. Wow. She wants to know. I don't tell her. Boo. Well, I started to realise that in that way I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. So that's why I feel I should do something special for her. Ah, you been cutie. School days is already as ever, and it's over before I know it. I'd like to pack up my things and stand up, gathering my motivation. Let's see. I recall the new member of the floor I sold to. Across the school, upstairs section of the school, I rarely visit because it's 3rd year. I know. Before long, fine in the room, I timidly opened the door in front of me. Hello? Ah? Josh? What are you doing in here? Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Josh that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Josh. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're some strict or something. Ah, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one on whose name's Yuri seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet the both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Josh, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is your Sayori, the Literature Club. Sayori's eyes lighten up. No way! No way! Ah! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori's happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention it, there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognised club. I don't know what to say. We'll have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey! Don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table, like always, and Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room when Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Whoa! Natsuki lifts off the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. Look at that big grin, wow. The whiskers are drawn like with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Wow, these look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Yuri, wait, hang on, is this working problem? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has only managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. She's waiting for me to take a bite. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder how she made it. I wonder if she made it herself. This icing is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro, after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Dory, the teachers gave her permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress any member, Yuri? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know. I believe you. Tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Josh, what kind of things do you like? Read. Well, considering how little I've read these past 3 years, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Manga! I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. The Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes lit up that she finds a way of comfort in the world of books, not people. Just give me a sec, guys. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't be intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we find a way. I'm certain we find something we have in common. Hey, I think someone's having a campfire outside. Okay, never mind. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga! That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room. Don't just say that. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, you know. So if Josh wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I won't do such a thing. However, it would of course be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Sherry jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, that's the kind of the thing that literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guessing that means we should try picking up a novel or something, yeah? Yeah, I knew Sayori was the president. Well, I knew that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing that if I'm not the only one. And then as for Yuri, I would have to read manga. Jeez. You were the only one to suggest that we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realise. Which, with a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then sure it's worth it for literature. Are you saying that? No. I've realised my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you'll do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I'll always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Zoe, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes. I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, it looks like it. Looks like it's nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Josh. You think so? Well, everyone seems to be getting along better with you around, Siri. Ah, Josh, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I bet you're putting off just fine. We're going to make it the best club ever. Now you join me, every day's going to be so much fun. Hey, Josh, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I want you to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Josh. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. None of that matters anymore. It's just the two of us now, and you made me the happiest girl in the world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Ever. No. Oh, shoot. Are you gonna... Hang on, I'm putting the game files up. No. Ah! Huh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah! I'm sorry I was wrong. There is no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Josh. Goodbye, Literature Club. Yum yum yum. Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah? Is that Monica?
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Yeah?
And not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it.
Okay.
So yeah.
Ah.
Every day
Oh, okay.
I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that'll write a poem
Okay.
of me and you.
Oh, right. She's basically like singing as a song. How nice of Monica.
Goes down into the dark bottle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart.
This is cool.
But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
God, that's the end, I think. Oh my god, guys, in one episode we did pretty much half the game.
Everybody upon their side.
Oh my god, yeah, it's the end. Concept and game design, Team Salvo, yes. Yeah. Oh,
When you're here,
okay then.
everything that we do is fine.
I never saw that. Okay then, I never saw that picture. Let's see what we've got. Alright, this is the Yuri moment with the book when I was holding one and she was holding the other in this episode. Okay. This was the part when she was at the corner. Okay, I remember that. What we got next? We have a Natsuki moment. I don't think I had that. This was the Yuri moment with the cloth when. I remember that. Oh, I think that if you chose Natsuki, you'd have the other picture with like icing or something.
That's my pen, only right for the words.
Yes, I remember that moment. So Yuri, you're being very weird. That was me. She was being very weird.
Is it fun if I can ignore it?
Yes, I remember that one. She was very clumsy that episode. If you want to watch it, episode 2. Alright. Oh, look at that. It's the four pictures. That's cool. Oh, that was the cute moment. Look at me. That was my character. No, I love that picture. And this was, of course, Monica. Hello, special thanks to Monica. Josh. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What's happening? Deleted successfully. Let's move game script. Oh my god, wait, there's a lot of Team Salva, you're the best. You're so clever. Oh my god, I'm actually in the wrong bit right now. I'm in the. Oh, okay. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is a truly place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, they continue to expose innocent minds to horrific reality. Reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish empathy. For the time I lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of the Literature Club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh, error. Script file is missing or corrupt. Please reinstall the game. Oh my god, that's it. Oh my god, that. Hey, I guess we're saying goodbye to this then. Let's see what happens in the end. Is there anything... Oh, shoot. Let's see. I know you can see all my games in the background. I've got quite a few. So that's it. That's it! Oh my god, in one episode we did, like, almost half the game. God, I don't know how long this episode is. I'm really sorry about that. Wow. That was an epic game. I have heard about these mods. If I can try and get a few of those mods, I'll probably do some videos on that as well, because those are meant to be very interesting. Some really long mods. Apart from that, we're done. We've finished the game. We've finished Doki Doki Literature Club in 4 episodes. 3 of which are an hour. This one's probably about 3 hours. Sorry. Or probably about 2 hours. I'm really sorry about that. The reason why I chose to do it today because I just have all the time in the world today. Well, not all the time in the world. But yeah, all the day, just... Okay then, so that's it guys, that's Doki Doki Literature Club, and as you can see in the top, and sorry you can see in the bottom middle, you can see Streamlabs OBS open. I want to show you this actually, I want to show you Streamlabs OBS, which I used to record. It's amazing. I would suggest using this guys, because, no, never mind. So guys, if you did enjoy this video, if you like Doki Doki Literature Club, if you want to, no hang on, let me start again. If you want to see some mods for Doki Doki Literature Club, I have there's Our Time mod where Monica comes back and meets your girlfriend. I've had some other ones. Yeah, if you want me to do some mods, and if you want to know what mods I want to do, please hit that like button and subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.